run cycle in this early day. I just wanted to share. I know I'm talking about relaxation. Because we could underestimate how challenging it can be to relax when so much stuff is coming at us. There's a lot that's coming at us. Morning. There is a lot coming at us and competing for our attention. Woo, you can smell the fresh cut grass. But there's a lot. Greetings. There's so much that is competing for our attention. So it's so simple. But to stay present, I don't know about y'all. I don't take it for granted. I think it actually is very challenging. And I also have found that it's a groove to get into. And I have a tendency to be very protective of my relaxation and my peace. Greetings. Can't see too much, so if I don't shout you now, don't worry, because I'm about to go up some hills. I'm going to get on. I'm going to ride for a while, because these hills here are steep. I don't know. Soldiers coming over to me, because when I have the mosque on my face. So I encourage y'all to get out and walk with me. A little cloudy, so I hope it doesn't rain. Cannot go on no weather reports here in Central America, but I'm about to pass a tree, and there's some mangoes big as my fist on there already, so they're coming early this year. Ooh. These hills will burn up your ties, girl. Ooh. Okay, morning. This tree right here. Yeah, there's a bunch of mangoes on. Most of them are green. This tree, man. Ooh, child. Size where the tree is facing the sun more. Has more of the mangoes. Ooh, some of them getting red. It's a lot of mangoes on this tree over here. Good morning. See now, this tree right here. See, I have a tendency. Ooh, some of them have some good size on it. Ooh, ooh, child. That's a bunch of mangoes right there. Those are babies. Those are my fists and some bigger. This one right here. But see, this one let all these mangoes fall on the ground. So, my family Bayesian. I'm just an Afro-human, an Afro-flower human, African-American. Was born in the Caribbean, but definitely Bayesian roots. I have Brooklyn, Belize, Barbados. All of that. So let me get back on here and go up this hill. So y'all getting out to get a little walk in, get some nature in. So check this out. This is why I love this hair. I'm sorry, not sorry. Prioritizing play. And when you're moving the path, look at this papaya tree over here. This papaya? Yep. This papaya going on. You could drop the papaya. Sometimes I gotta get off and look at the trees. If you drop the papaya seed here, it's a whole tree over here. You probably can't see it. See if I can turn the bike. Can't see it that much. When you drop it, this tree will just grow. Plus there's some bakut trees over here to get the most beautiful flowers. No, this is not bakut. This is a cassia fatula. That's the sister to bakut, to stinky toe fruit. Watch this big road. Oh, see, I had to come out earlier because now the cars are starting to come out. I see any mind. Let me cross the road. Okay, heck of a nice first big hill. Oh my gosh. It's a little heart pump right here. Your own spin class, child. my gosh. That's a hill. That's a hill. Oh gosh. Woo. Just gonna go for a little stroll. So I worked at some beautiful gyms over the years. Some of the top gyms. Well, somebody's baking fresh bread. I don't eat bread anymore like that, but I still appreciate the smell. Isn't it though? So I can't come out here no full face of makeup and play. Dust in the garden, all of that. It's not even practical. Slap some shea butter on my eyelashes, call it a day. I want to go outside and play. I don't want to go outside and play. Woo. Okay. I don't know conference to come over me, but it was early. I got to give me a break with this mask. I don't see how you're supposed to breathe. Woo. Woo. Get back on. So I know somebody was saying something. I can't stop too much to read, y'all. Ooh. Myself. Morning, morning. What y'all saying? Who is this? Alice, Jamie, Nahira. Love one way, sending y'all some positive greeting. All right, let's get back on this bike. Let's catch the sights. Yes, honey. I even appreciate the rain. So what was I saying? I've been around some of the top fitness equipment when it's coming out. I'm sorry, nothing beats outside. It's a whole nother vibe. If you got a little space on your veranda, put some plants out there. Work your space. That's one thing I've always done. Any house, even one of the first houses that I lived in, my first place, it wasn't the nicest house, but it was a house, private, with some of my family members. Honey, I know how to work a space and spruce up a space and make my space my sanctuary. So it's got to be my gym, my kitchen healing laboratory, my spa, all of that. Let's see. Hope there's not no soldiers over here. Whew. Okay, it's not. Ooh, let me let you see if you can get a little bit of a backdrop. But something I thought of yesterday. Ooh, another hill. Was a subscriber, not the first time I heard it, and it's not a bad thing, said, I would love to live your lifestyle. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be a realist. There's a lot of folks endeavoring to move to the tropics and all this other stuff. And we have a tendency to think that somebody's lifestyle might be better. And I get it, I'm not a fan of the cold. But in the cold, I made that environment work for me. I make my apartment a house, little space, bigger space. Make it work for you. I mean, I'm really passionate about that. You live the same lifestyle. Just live your version of it. Because you don't know what folks' trade-off is. And it's a lot of folks, young, oh, this big old, let me see this dog. I'm not in the mood to be chased on my bicycle when you walk. I don't feel like fighting with you, Mr. Dog. You put pit bulls all over the place. Not in the mood, Mr. Dog. For some reason, they just like to chase bicycles. So what was I saying? I wish I could show you this view in front of me. But this lifestyle, there are a lot of people that are young people in particular, some older, that want to escape, and I get that. Just tired, feeling overworked, just tired of the environment. But I invite you to look at the glass half full. There were years when I was traveling for work, and I would go to some really beautiful places. And when I would get there, and I forget, in particular, I was in Israel and in Paris, right on that Eiffel Tower. And on the Sabbath and other days, I saw people with their little blanket out, enjoying their homemade food and enjoying their lunch or enjoying each other's family. I remember sitting down in that park in the Eiffel Tower, and I said, you know what? I have all of these beautiful parks that I pay my tax dollars for. Parks, museums, botanical garden. And a lot of times we're not using that stuff. And we have this habit, look, this person, what they got, what this person got, what that person got. You know, a lot, you have, everybody, you got so much we're taking advantage of. If you have access to clean water, fresh fruits and vegetables, and you got a living space, you might be a young person, you might just have a room. You might only have a room. Less clutter. Open up the windows, put some plants in there. Sometimes I find I don't even like a whole bunch of furniture and too much stuff because it becomes more stuff to maintain. And then when you're ready to travel, you can't because you're lugged down with so much stuff. But all that to say, this myth of your lifestyle, my lifestyle has been what I have made it to be, intentional. I've had people say, oh, how do you do this and that? And I used to be thinking like, wow, did these people not see me? No offense. There's a lot of stuff that I have chosen not to do consistently over the years that, first of all, I wasn't interested in. I didn't believe the hype. But there's a lot of stuff I chose. There's a lot of stuff I chose not to do, and it's afforded me the ability to travel. I've lived simple for many. It's simple life, but beautiful life. I've had a lot of beautiful clothes. All of them clothes went in the garbage, and I like fashion. That stuff went in the garbage. Went in the garbage. In the garbage. So just over time, I think in your younger days, especially Afro people, or we waste a lot of time on chasing tail and chasing retail. Chasing tail and retail. We don't need as much as we think we do. I'll take play, the park. I like my time. I need sunshine on my skin. I need some sunshine on my skin. I'm at the park. I'm so glad. Woo, child, I'm so happy they opened up this park. You got a park and a basketball court. Brothers, let the sisters get on. Let the women get on the basketball court. Let us get something, even if we can't play good. Did y'all share the basketball court? Did y'all let some sisters play? We just want to play. You don't have to be professionals. I am that girl. Like, can I get a shot? I don't have to know what I'm doing. I want to play. I want to play. You know, you ever have big brothers that knock you off the bicycle? You let your mother see them give you a little ride, and as soon as she's out of sight, get off the bicycle. Get off the bicycle. Get the bicycle. What you doing? Let the sisters play, please. Let us get a shot. Let us get a shot. So I said the other day, I found a nice little route over here. I'm telling you, you gotta go outside. It brings joy. I like joy. Can I get my joy on, please? Whew. You got your roller skates. You got your bicycle. My first bicycle was from Target, honey. People thought that was an expensive bike. My first bicycle was from Target, honey. That was a fabulous bike. It was like a truck. Made it through all the streets of New York. Woo, that little hill. Morning. Oh my gosh, there's just a feeling. There's sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I like the gym because I have this thing, I have my own dialogue. I'm an athlete. I'm gonna train with the rest of the athletes. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself and give yourself encouragement. Make peace with it. Just like in the early day, because you know, in case y'all, for those of y'all new to this channel, I'm in love with the early day. It's the power hour. It's the hour you can really hear the essence of your soul communicating with you. No religion, no middleman required. And this early day, I do sometimes, not sound morbid, I was contemplating my death. Yep, this is going to end. This existence, as we know, is going to end as I know it. So I sat with that. What that feels like. I'm like, do I want to mourn it or whatever? I wasn't mourning, more so in the acceptance. Right? I said, that's why I would just say it's a mentality. It takes a lot of stuff off the table. I'm here to take a lot of stuff for myself. I ain't here to tell no grown folks what to do. Is that Mrs. Silver out here? No. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Is that Mr. Silver?
How are you? I'm behind.
Oh my goodness, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
That's right, honey. Walk them extra meals off, honey. Get that mind right. What? See? The early day. How is the people that own businesses and corporations find the time to work out, right? The folks that may feel more challenged economically feel, I don't have the time to work out. I don't have the time for vigorous, joyous movement. That's what I'm calling it. Ooh, the new basketball court in there is open. Ooh, that's nice. You're paying your tax dollars for this stuff. Ooh. How did I end up on this side? This isn't that steep a hill. But see, sometimes you just gotta, what I've been doing for eons, back even when there was cassette tapes, I will create some positive company and some positive circle influence for myself. Yes, I will. Get you some company, honey. That's one of the benefits. That's one of the ways that we can leverage this here internet. You come together around an activity rather than the tea. Because if we're honest, unless you're learn something from somebody else's lessons, so you put that lesson in there and run with it. How much time we watching and being a voyeur of so-called celebrities, where it's mostly their profession is fantasy. Where getting out with sunshine in your skin, y'all know I have a list, right? This is real life. Oh my gosh. I'm all about finding things that can catapult and shift me out of stinking thinking. I'm human, I'm not perfect. Happens to the best of us. Fitness competitors, personal trainers, moms, people you think are perfect. No, that's a fantasy. Fantasy. Like right now, shout out. I can't stop to read the comments. Shout out. If you like, if watching this, give me a comment. Shout out some positive vibrations respectfully in the comments. If you're like, let me go get my sneakers. Let me get my sneakers. Let me go put my sneakers on and stop playing games. Let myself feel good, honey. Because folks going to manipulate you. Companies are going to manipulate you to sell you some stuff. Use your energy like a battery pack. If you allow it. It's very hypnotic. I don't take it for granted at all. I don't take addiction. I don't take music's ability and tones and sounds. I don't take the ability to influence my mood or to active or to stimulate paralysis in terms of emotions, and got you digging up little old black books. I don't take none of that stuff for granted. This right here is the Jimmy Jam. This is the Jimmy Jam to me. Get out and breathe and play. Play. Are you waiting for folks? Honey, go on your own. You'll meet people when you get there. Or not. Spend some good quality time with yourself. So that's what I was thinking early today. I was thinking and contemplating that everybody tuning into this little video, you are going to expire. You know that, right? I want to have the skin that we so worried about, the skin. So worried about the skin. The skin, your waistline is only reflecting where your mind is at. It's just showing you. It's a symptom. But they got us so freaked out that we're altering. We're cutting off body parts. Perfectly healthy body parts. Honey. I'm bringing back the small, healthy breasts, honey. Yes, all natural. I ain't knocking nobody else, honey. But I'm loving on what I got. And I'm not giving no easy access either. Let's take this little hill. I have to pump in a minute. Go ahead, Mr. Silver. I'm gonna say his name. This will be my little warm-up, a ride to the park. Whew. Then I'm gonna get off and do some nice little circuits. Is this a frangipani tree? No, I think this is stinky toe fruit tree. I was just talking about the cocktail patula. Yep. This is a stinky toe fruit. No, is it? Oh, yep. It's bakut. Wait, is that a bakut? No, it's not. It looks like bakut, but unless it's dried out. Looks like a bakut tree. Yeah, I look up stinky toe fruit. Today, hair day, but I'm planning to play because the girls, hey, that's what's up. Bring your girls out to play. That's one reason. Another reason to stay fit, honey. My son has snuck me into his hip hop class. I was like, okay. I was like, I can't come in here. He's like, Ma, come on. Come on, Ma. Let's do what I showed you in the house. One of some of my best top moments on this planet. Yeah.
You exercise or what?
Yeah. This is my warm-up, huh? You know the men folk, honey, they're going to step it up when they see the feminine presence out at the park. They're going to step it up, honey. They're going to flex their testosterone. That's healthy. That's healthy. Long as they don't give themselves no heart attack. That's healthy. Okay, I think I'm warmed up. Let me see how much time we got on this. See, this is a good time. You can replay this so you got some company to do a little walking. Hint, hint. Shout out to my mom. Mommy. I'll keep you company, see? We have several things. Put out some positive vibrations so my mom could catch this. And other moms at the same time, if you have a need, I guarantee you other people have the same need. So let me stake out my spot. I can do my little pull-ups, my step-ups. And I gotta pump up my basketball. So that was a nice warm-up for about 20 minutes. Let me add my water. Park my bicycle. Get out my little toys. I got a little music, little house music. I like to have fun. I'm non-apologetic. And I cannot wait. Can't wait for people because you will miss out on life. Stop it. Just go. Stop crying, anybody going with you. Your life is what? 1,000% your responsibility. Imagine me worrying about my hair getting sweated out. That is not my situation. I'm in the bonds here. And all those years of putting certain things into my son will be like, Mom, I haven't seen you working out. I ain't seen you as much. I'm like, son, I thought you didn't want to hear about working out. It's like, nah. This is what you told me. See? Give to the children, they're going to give it right back to you. I'm going to do our daily walk in the evening. Beautiful, Jamie. So I'm going to give you a shout. How you do this here? I'm about to get into it right here. Here's a hair day. I'd rather play than what? Yes! Golf? Don't move me. But maybe if I was playing it. Maybe if I was playing golf. Because I'm pretty much open for any kind of physical activity. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Look at this. So this is 20 minutes, maybe 24 minutes. If you need some company, right? Can leverage, make a positive use of the internet. You can play this so you have company while you're walking so you can be inspired. Inspired ain't tired. So get you a nice little freedom hairstyle. You ain't got to worry about it. Actually, the hair and scalp love the sweat. I'm about to go have a little party with myself. But this is how I shift my mood. Because yesterday I was doing so much work. And I went by the river. To a beautiful river with some friends. And yeah, I'm energizing myself. I'm creating a great day on purpose just because I said so. So I see a little spot to put up my bands and create a little workstation. Create a great day on purpose, y'all. And you're invited to feed yourself the most beautiful, colorful, water-rich, nutrient-dense, optimal fuel available, right? Eating for your vitality, your longevity, eating for beauty and for your mood. How about that? See y'all well.